Alright, so hello everyone. Welcome to the stream, and today I will be oops. I am Savage Sandwich shift, and today I will be driving the express, like the Super Express from South Central to Embassy, back and forth. So yeah, let's enjoy this shift. Let's go. Okay. I'm actually in a voice chat, so let me just open up voice chat real quick.
2 trains arriving at once, and then a 6-minute gap, and then 5 trains in a 5-hour gap.
You know what? I'm gonna start timetable supervising. I'm just gonna cancel trains. They're just gonna be respawned like that. So.
Hell
Imagine controlling
We
a
will
number
not do that in my
shift.
shift, Dawsey. We will not do that to me,
Let's be
Dawsey.
honest. I would probably be real
Dude, this
squared.
shift, his first shift, you're going to ruin his whole happiness right now.
Please don't
You
sabotage
respawn
this.
Vague's train.
Please don't.
That's actually a reason I'm going to plan specifically do Vague's train.
Evan, you don't get a choice when I'm single.
Sam, I'm not going to be a driver role on the next shift. It's going to be on September. I'm not going to be happy.
Hey, Savage, can't we spawn as a signal? Because I've got a zone E to set up.
Everybody's roaming around North Shore.
Yes, set up
Vague,
zone.
just tell me where you plan to spawn,
we're
because
waiting.
I think you just messed up the spawning location. You forgot like
that's
most.
super.
I will be spawned.
Push me, I'll not be happy.
I'll probably spawn at North Shore Depot.
My God,
Everybody's doing this.
Well,
MSP copy.
this is busy. What's going on here?
We're doing a
Oh,
shift thing.
Oh, a
I
shift
think-
thing. Is there,
My very
any-
first shift.
Post
Is
my
there any
depressing
space in the
haircut
shift?
that I hate.
Yes, you can join. The link is in shift shouts.
Because my school is a bunch of water
what's
crap.
what's the shift design? I want to judge it heavily.
Oh, okay.
I might create shift timetables for
This is
different
your
shifts I
first
attend in the
shift,
future.
Savage. Everything will be alright, because of course
What's
I can
the
tell
plan?
everything's going to be
What
alright.
can go wrong other than, I don't know, people climbing on top of the North Shore sign, and then people climbing on top of you, and then people climbing on top of the person who climbed on top of you.
We have an MSP copy right now. He's over here. Like the actual.
Wait, for 5 traverses? Oh, yes, a few. I'm mainly waiting for
Oh, yeah.
Vague.
What's the link to the
Push
scenario?
Vague's doing.
Whoever pushed me is going to get a big.
Alright, Vague, I'm gonna rate at Llyn for you. Actually, no, I'm gonna wait at North Shore and try to just walk. I don't remember if you can or not. I mean, theoretically.
Mm,
Okay, no, that's a nice scenario. I like it. I approve.
Oh my God!
You have achieved
Everybody's
approval.
literally on top of
Made
the
it
roof.
up myself.
Someone avenge me and just push the
Vague,
person who pushed me.
I'm just gonna wait at North Shore Depot for you.
Okay.
Spawning at a few minutes, indeed.
I'm not sure if we're technically doing it.
RL77 is
trespassing or not, but-
actually
mean-
express, right? I'm right.
R77 is on Express, yes.
Alright. Spawning at Stepford.
That's what I
Eden,
was-
never heard about
I
that.
wasn't explaining like all the routes in the game. I was explaining the routes, if like where the route numbers would go and stuff.
Push me and you will get something really bad. Accidentally pushed myself. It's kind of sad. Be quiet
Expect
now,
delays
but
coming out of the depot too.
be quiet. Almost fell down the tracks. I really miss those Domino's pizza. Spawning right now because 1507 course.
forgot to mute. I forgot to mute the Discord.
Let's see what's RO77.
Vague, where are you?
Then. Go Stepford E. E.
I'm at 801. Llyn Superfast. Yeah, that's it. Oh, is this police waiting? Why did
I don't know, but maybe yes. All or something?
Totally not breaking about 20,000 rules right now, waiting for Vague to appear.
Hey, I have a question. People who are signalers, they get free share screens or streams?
Yeah.
I don't know. Wait, so if you're a signaler, you can actually share screen? That they
Indeed.
call it
That's
here.
what I'm doing right now, indeed. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Oh, lucky.
Right, Vague.
yeah,
Accept.
I'm streaming.
Vague, accept my request. There you go. There you go.
Wait, who's streaming on YouTube?
Vague.
Me.
With me gardening,
Oh.
obviously. And I'm
I
streaming
have not
gardening in the
logged in.
basement.
Alright. Now we're going to wait for this ring.
And silence has beswept the chat.
Indeed. Frankie, his ping is already high.
Oh, get rid of him, please.
Don't say that, he might realise. No.
And you know what would be really funny?
Don't do it.
It would be really funny if a really high effort app was made and one tiny mistake slipped through.
Stargate, what just happened to your microphone?
No idea what happened.
No idea.
You sounded like a something.
I'm just listening to German communist songs here.
Something is very useful description to that really helps you pinpoint what went wrong.
Don't sound
Really certain that Nathan here is probably holding up.
Do you want to
Vague.
get into the Queensland versus Victoria debate right now, Dorsey? Now of all times?
Yeah, alright. I'll agree with that. We'll keep state rivalry aside for now. I think
Wait,
we can all do it. Okay, who's that?
God or something. Got some background noise. Probably parents chat to them.
People here are guards. I think most people, as a general rule, in shifts are guards.
Yeah, not in real ops, we don't have guards.
There's like the occasional DS,
Imagine
maybe a
not having
QD.
a railway
We also have
Dorsey.
the Stargate King.
Hey, Stargate?
Did
Yeah.
no one of the managers join?
Hold
Yes.
on, Stargate, what did you say?
Imagine not having guard on your railway Dorsey.
Hey, guards cause delays and they suck.
Not in
Can
real
confirm,
life.
despite guarding a
To the
Vague train
to the
myself.
dispatcher at Stepford Central, what's going on?
I would have nabbed Signaler, but I didn't see the sign up
it's
thing
the
fast enough, and then
signaler.
Dorsey nabbed the thing that I was aiming
The
for.
signaler made my signal red, probably because of an incoming express train, if I can see it.
Look, to be
Yeah,
honest, I don't really
yeah,
have
it's
an
an
idea
express
what's
train.
going on. I don't even know how I'm a senior signaler at this point, right? I'm just signaling.
Well, that's really nice to know you're saying that to me. That's great.
You know, after 12
Yeah.
13, he's a Signaler, so
Stepford Central via Benton.
you get to look at
I
my
Calling at
horrible guarding
North Shore,
skills because I never got
West
guard
Riding.
training.
Leighton
Yeah,
City.
because you're
Leighton
morely focused
Ridden
on...
by the
sea.
Yes,
St. Helens
indeed.
Bridge.
This train
Um,
terminates here.
Stepford Central.
Signaling, yes.
Change, please.
This
Yes?
train has 5
Thank
coaches.
you for travelling with us today.
Let's have a look at
Is
Dorsey
located
signaling
at the
now.
front of this train.
It's actually
Don't watch me single.
it's not bad, but it's also not good.
nearly a second.
Let's
Every
have
test
a
is on.
look
Platform 0.
at
Terminate
doors
Hold
this
on.
evening. Walk up
Platform
to the
1.
station.
Other. 13.
Oh,
12.
so this
Stepford
wonderful room
Express.
here.
Service 2.
Brothers are
Stepford
screaming.
Central.
I have a door and they
Calling
still
it.
scream.
Leighton Stepford Road. And Stepford
I've
Central. This train
got
has
to do this.
5
They're
They're
coaches.
asking
not
not to do
calling
this,
Stepford
First
Central.
so
class
I
is
have to do
located
it.
at the front of this train.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Someone asked him to not watch them. So read in chat.
I'm savage or Stargate that's in the ROC, let's
Platform
face it.
7. Terminates here.
Oh, it's
I don't-
gold.
It's either Stargate or Savage that's in the ROC. Let's face it.
Please go.
Let
I am
Stargate
at
do
Llyn
their
by the
thing,
train
and
station.
Stargate will leave you alone.
You're worse.
And everything's breaking as I accidentally click on the destination board. And I get sent a photo of Vogue magazine.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Gold.
To try taking a photo. This time. This shift.
Okay, let's
Try.
see. How many mistakes can I
The
spot
DS
in
is a
30
bit
seconds?
close.
That's
DS a bit
fine.
close.
That's technically wrong, but that's okay.
Is my class?
Uh,
My door's over here. Oh, my door's over here. Door's up
fine.
there.
That's fine because the train's there. That's good.
And then kind of
Good.
shut the door.
Yeah, that's fine. Looks like there's
Damn,
gonna be
not that
SM
bad.
again. I think it's HV that made the big mistake.
Platform
Is
0.
it in the bush there?
13.
Indeed.
I wonder if they
Stepford
regret that
Express.
decision.
Service 2. Stepford
I mean,
Central.
HV's long
Welcome on
gone,
board
so
the
he doesn't
Stepford
care
Express
anymore.
service to Stepford
He's long
Central.
gone. He already retired.
You will be calling at Llyn Stepford Road.
Where is Dorsey's Dorsey
and
sitting now? I've got to check what
Stepford
Dorsey's doing.
Central.
Wait,
The next station
is that actually
is
coming? I want
Llyn
Dorsey's
Stepford
doors to be a
Road.
thing.
Oh yes. Dwazzy's doors. Needs to be a store.
Ask me
Fake,
really
did you
not
just
to
spad?
make it happen.
Pardon?
Imagine
Fake,
Dwazzy's
did
doors
you just
being a real
spad it?
thing.
I'm so sorry.
Imagine. At least the windows are pretty much lined up.
Oh,
never mind.
Stargate. Don't worry about
The train at platform
Dep-
0 that has a red light.
no, don't worry about depot signals. I really don't give a shit about them.
Well, you probably should though, because they're part of the
Well,
rules.
it's easier because it actually shows me that there's a train there because people spad.
The train now approaching platform 1.
At least don't have it be colliding. Have the one that spawns first as green, like you're
I
supposed
don't
to.
even know which one that is.
Check the setup guide.
Our signalers need like a highlight on a signal when a
No
train's
way.
spatted.
Yes.
Clint, if you can tell me about signal training, very hard or bad?
I don't know.
Very hard
Like
or
most
very
of
good?
everything. It's changing, and it's changed a lot since last year. Oh no, 2 years ago. Hold on a second.
Is you know, signally now have some benefits. Discord server.
So if you're coming into Llyn on time, don't expect to arrive onto the platform on time.
Can I tell this? Whoever owns the server, before you kick us, I have something to buy in the shop in the server after we're done with the shift. Please.
Where are we driving, lads? What route's available for me to drive?
You're a manager, so no.
You can drive any what you want. Yeah, I can't tell you what to do.
I just do.
Good choice on what train to drive.
It's a shift, so theoretically I must follow the rules. I mean, I don't usually, but
There is literally no one who joined who is doing Stepford Central to Leighton. So
no one's doing. What about Willowfield to Leighton? Or Lynn, sorry.
That's not a thing.
Willowfield to Lynn is a thing.
Yeah, well, it's not a thing in this shift. You can do it if you want.
Quasi, You're promoted to SSG or senior signaler.
What?
Promoted to senior signaler.
Yes, I was.
Man! Wow.
Oh, when? February 1st.
Well, alright,
Oh!
time ago.
Brand
And
new.
then it was about 12 months before that I was just bleeding vibes racing.
Senior
I've got a long
signaler.
history with the supervisor department. A good one.
Oh, you already heard about the brand new singlers coming in a few days. Happy are
Yes.
you?
I think it's gonna be at least a month.
Oh yeah, like it takes a long time to read the application.
That's on the platform.
We're excited for them. We're here to meet them. Hopefully that means something else will be coming in the future too. Can't remember what it is.
Tommy, I failed the... Oh...
Like your
Don't know yet. Something I don't know yet.
Rob the bank with a Terry Farm.
Oh,
Sorry, not
talking
Terry
about
Farm.
the
Who robbed the bank at the
Oh
rubbish
yeah,
dump?
no.
Anybody heard of the brand new trend called Florida Mans?
Brand new Florida man trend.
Not a trend, but I don't really get this.
Victorian, they'll go crazy.
Why is Benton the only 30 miles per hour zone I can think of? Why is it even 30
Please
miles?
stand back from the platform.
30
next.
because it's Birmingham essentially. Birmingham's
Yeah,
also
Birmingham
slow.
Central.
Yo, Stargate, when are we having Southern Cross put in the game?
Imagine going.
When you pay how many $200 a night, they
Please stand back from the
with
platform
80%
edge.
cut into me.
Yeah, alright, I'll do that. I will do that. I want a velocity in this game. I would
not
like
that.
to see a velocity in this game.
Oh, but it's not that won't happen. For one,
Oh,
velocity
come
broad
on,
gauge.
I would.
Australian
game's-
railways are bad. Prove me otherwise.
Yeah, they are. They are.
Australian
exactly.
railways.
And
Most
why are
garbage
they?
railway I could ever think of.
They are fine. They are fine. They're not as fast
Back
as
from the
British
platform
trains.
edge.
Well, actually, the velocity goes like 200 miles an hour, but the rails
No.
only allowed to go.
Oh no!
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's the
It
point.
doesn't actually ever go 200 and not 10.
No.
The only
No.
train strike that's actually reached 200 210 is the Queensland Tilt train because we've got cross trains.
Agreed.
Hey,
that is definitely
manager, is there an
true.
update where you can actually change the speed to kilometers so people who knows kilometers can be more used to the game because the game is based off miles and literally some kilometer people doesn't even know miles.
Well, just do a quick conversion. It's like 100 miles an hour is 160 k's.
Yeah.
It's not that hard.
Well, considering 225 is 140 miles.
Platform 3 does not stop yet.
I know that because of the javelin, guarantee it. Because that's also the only way I know that is the javelin run top speeds.
Same.
Wait,
The javelin or the 390?
395.
close enough.
Oh.
Because it actually
Ah.
goes that speed for like 2 minutes and then goes immediately stops again. It was like,
Javelin for Express?
yeah, I don't think that would require an entirely new signaling system for it to go over 120. Just saying.
It's not that hard.
What if they
Well,
can
that's the
actually
entire
limit
reason
the
they
speed,
blocked
the top
tramling.
speed?
That's the entire reason they blocked tramling because they didn't want to make an entirely new system.
Like what they did to one train. I know. You know the class 730, right? The class 730.
The one with a
Real
broken-
life, as I can tell.
Real life has
I'm
two different
not.
speed limits, but an SCR only has one, and it's both wrong.
Don't they do the same to the javelin? Agree?
They
Or
could,
Sigley
but also
system,
people
Sigley
won't
system.
want a new train to also be broken. I think they
Broken?
spend more attention to trains they're refurbishing, and I think the problem might be fixed when we redo the 730 again for mesh. I can again.
370 can beat the 720,
30s,
but if the
mean.
mesh 720 shows up, then the 730 would be dead.
720 shows up. I think the 720 has been the train that's
What
been
if
literally
They
everything.
show
We
up
will
at the
shortly be
same time,
arriving
though.
at Llyn Stepford Road. Please
Imagine
mind the
the
gap
PD,
between the train and the
PDV
platform.
joins the server. That happened before.
Remember when SCR only had 8 routes?
Yes?
I remember when it only had like 2 routes, well, 3. Had Port Benton, Airport, and then Layton City. That was
This
it.
train has
No,
4
LSR said
coaches.
4 routes. There we go.
Platform 5.
Those were interesting.
A manager.
20, Stepford Express.
Question.
Service to
This
Stepford
is
Central.
Cambridge.
Llyn Stepford
Calling
Road.
Cambridge,
Stepford
Ashland,
This
Central.
train
and
is
Connolly.
for Stepford
This
Why
train
Central.
has
people
5
and signal the
coaches.
The
station.
next station
First
is
class is
Stepford
located
Out of the
Central.
at the
Benton
front of
zone.
this train.
It's
What
easy.
about
Platform
him?
4 for the 13, 22.
You know
Stepford
Connolly,
Connect
Ashland,
service to
and
Stepford
Cambridge, right?
Central.
Cambridge Street Parkway, Ashland Park.
Rocket Parade.
They actually be
Waterloo,
signaled.
Hampton Hargate. Benton Bridge.
Oh, cool, yes, Ashton can.
Bowden. Angel Pass. St. Helens Bridge.
That's 68
Connolly,
just span us.
Connolly, Ashland, and
Oh, wait, no, we've got an 8 on the
Bridge.
This train has 3
Be
coaches.
signaled.
Platform 3 for the
If you have a red signal,
14,
please
20
be aware.
Stepford Express. Service to
LSR.
Lynn by the
Oh,
Sea.
wait.
And
Ashland Park.
please say what the
Lead.
please say what
Westline,
the
North
signal
Shore,
number is as well.
and Lynn by the Sea. This
it's
train has
not.
5 coaches.
I suggested months ago a search bar for signal numbers, and everyone supported me, and you still haven't put it to Bantech yet. It'd be the bloody easiest thing to code in, you little bastard. I hate you.
How to get demoted from SSG speedrun. Oh, Rhythm's here, how fun.
Thank you, Hollywood, for your wonderful. Oh, damn it, Gree. Hold on, where is he?
Platform 2 for the
Where is he?
13, 24
Where is he? He
Stepford
joined and
Express.
left.
Service to
Joined
Lynn by
and
the
left.
Sea.
Damn it, Green
Lynn by the Sea.
Green Sim joined
Hey,
and left.
go!
This train has 5 coaches.
Oh, crap, I've got to stop here.
Hey Stargate, can I ask you a question?
Welcome on
You
board
just
did.
Stepford Express
I have a
service
question
to
for you
Stepford
that you can
Central.
answer.
The next
Bantech's
station
real
Stargate.
name.
is Stepford
Stargate,
Central.
here's a question.
Yeah.
Bantech's real
Ryzen
name.
5 3500 GT 710 from Nvidia, 16 gig of RAM. Good enough to play SCR?
I literally cannot hear you over 2 announcements on my train right now.
Anything
If I have a Ryzen 3500, 16 gigs of RAM and the 2 gig Nvidia GT 710, is that going to be enough to play SCR? Well,
No.
Yes, yes,
no.
yes. What do you
I don't
mean?
know.
I can't trust a
can't do
word out of that
anything.
fast mouth now.
Imagine your computer
Okay,
burning
you're going to be
just
quiet
because
for
of
the rest of the
SCR
shift.
burning.
God, you
Is
Queenslander.
I had remember the question I asked before and nobody heard it at all.
Hey, who are you calling a Queen? What are you insulting
Oh, God.
Queenslanders right now?
Well, no, Savage, you're a bloody you're not a savage. Well, at least you're not a savage.
Oh boy, how
Queenslander.
did I end up standing?
You stood.
I am what
Really?
I am what
View me, I'm
the
standing
great-
on a moving train.
I've done that before, it's another glitch. That I think
No, what a shame.
I exactly know how to perform that on a specific, the 801 in Express.
Savage, do you have a YouTube channel?
Basically explains the fact that there's no seats very close to you in the vicinity of the other side of first class seats you can't sit in. So you stand there and then you just keep standing.
Standing on the same train you're guarding.
That I'm guarding.
Guys,
Wait, the very same train I'm guarding right
you
now.
have a YouTube channel, right?
I have a YouTube channel. I think a fair portion of us have a YouTube
Yes.
channel.
Unfortunately, when I was looking at everybody's profiles, don't blame me. I'm just reading. Not randomly woken up. Sorry, not
Alan,
randomly.
if you have a YouTube channel here, say like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. That's
There
my
you go,
best
Vague.
imitation of an
That is
Australian
some
accent.
free.
That's
Vague. That is some
No.
free advertising for
The
you.
way you do it, you're gonna click the subscribe
That- I
button, leave a
cannot-
like, and
I
leave a
tried to
comment.
Australian.
This video.
That is a big.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
Can someone going hardcore and literally
Ring
make a
ring the
billboard
bell so you get notified of my
in a
next
tower
video.
that says like and subscribe to his channel? Something like that.
It's so easy to annoy Dawsey, I love it.
Oh, I'm just tired, mate. Wait, Stargate, you have a job?
Platform 4 does not stop here.
Right, here's the thing.
Please stand back on the
Train
platform.
surf when Dorsey's train surfing. Respawn. Exist. Respawn. Line up. Respawn.
Hey, what did I say? What did we
Lads,
agree to?
make sure you
Speak
like,
of that.
sub, and that bell button.
We agreed not to speak of that.
Leave a like
Mentioning
and
anything.
subscribe. Make sure to hit Alt and F4 at the same time.
Oh, yes, please.
Mentioning quote unquote the incident. Angry.
If you
Easy, get over it.
if you
For a minute, I thought the brand new.
if you ever
For a minute, I thought the brand new announcement in the server was a brand new train or something like that. But I realized it was just
that would've been
Pantexing some glitch.
Dispatcher at Link by the Sea, platform 4, please.
Well, it was a train. SMH vague. Whoops.
I can't believe it.
Don't make it a competition, Dawsey, because you'll lose and it'll be embarrassing.
Exactly.
You should hear it afterward with a pizza, some garlic bread,
Mate,
3 cans
mate.
of Pepsi, and a bottle of Pepsi from KFC.
Mate, I have learned
That's
how
amazing. It's not bad.
to self-harmonize with the verb. Do not challenge me. I can simultaneously burp 2 tones at the same time. Do not
Alright, go on.
challenge.
Go on.
We have a train horn.
Honestly, man, I can't do that on command. I've got to gear up for that one. It's the main event. You don't just do the main event every 5 seconds, now do you?
Yes.
What have you heard about the game?
Also,
Green?
I'm not gonna do that in this voice chat because it'd be a little bit wrong.
You're right. Supervisor,
Not
supervisor
particularly.
lounge afterwards.
Who needs to record the burp competition?
No, it's not gonna happen. It'll happen in private and I'll demolish Dorsey in one deep breath.
Just make sure to tell me who wins.
31. Stepford Connect service.
Well, I can tell you right now.
To
Wait a minute, guys. How about this?
For an independent adjudication.
We all have vacations in the New Year's, right? Real Ops 4, 5, something like that. Hosted in the same day. New Year's happening December 31st.
What, Real Ops 45?
December 31st to
Real
Real Ops
45
5 maybe,
may happen.
yes.
Oh, actually, I'm looking at Stargate. You would have joined Real Ops.
No.
Yeah.
This competition and I have no other game to choose. Mind the Gap or Stepford County.
And do you know of Mind the Gap by your Reb, though?
Hey, no question.
Hey.
No question about the game. You're a manager.
Just
Yeah, have you heard of Mind the Gap by my Rep?
you have trains by your Reb, though. Yeah.
What about SDR? I've heard that's a pretty good game.
Just happened to Vague. Wait, no, Savage, not Vague. Never mind.
He got savagely deleted by the universe.
Good for him.
Not really, it's quite sad.
And you're gonna be delayed.
So it's the shift. I can't join that. I don't want to know what's about that.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
You're excused.
But you know
Imagine.
That means I can leave the game. Joke. Joke.
Damn.
It's not. Bro, I crashed.
By the
You'll
way,
shortly be
in
arriving
game,
at
just
Stepford
DM me,
Central.
don't make it technical.
Please mind
SG
the
apps
gap
never.
between the
Alright,
train and the
manager.
platform. This train terminates
The
here.
managers can't do this, but
Change,
really,
please.
when is the SG apps?
never.
The SG apps
You
are
sure
only
about that?
open when the SG apps open.
Never.
Hopefully there's going to be a barricade of applications or punch load.
33.
There
How
are.
many?
Express. Service to Llyn by
I'm going
the
to
sea.
assume at the end of
via
this that there's going to be
Benton.
too many of them.
Calling at
Too many SSG
St.
apps, I
Helens
mean.
Bridge,
This is
Benton.
Ah,
Stepford Central.
I don't think anyone's
I
right.
This
have
train
some
terminates here.
Me.
high
All
quality
change,
planning.
please.
North
It's all
Shore.
good.
Thank you for
and
travelling with us
Llyn by
today.
the sea. This train
what
has
I'm doing.
final
Wait,
Manager hosts the ship.
manager,
First
quick
class
question.
is located at the rear
How
of
did
this train.
Charlie and Bantek afford to get
Platform
the
2 for the
the
13,
announcer?
34,
Not
Stepford
the
Express.
announcer for the stations, but for the
Clearly
train.
checked.
No idea.
People
That is
calling
for
people,
the
people by
Leighton
point,
that is
Stepford
people by
for
point.
that's a
and
question
Llyn
for
by the
the
sea.
finance department,
This
not the
train
sailing
has
department.
5 coaches.
Oh.
First class is located at the rear of this train.
The signalling
Yeah.
the signalling department makes the
department.
trains cancelled, and then everyone else figures
The
out what to do when we do that.
the
I it's called the incident of tons of SG apps Waterloo.
Who is that? Savage, piss off. Savage, piss off.
What's just happened? Savage
Savage is
broken
being a
in.
prick.
Is he broken into the ROC again, like every single other supervisor that
No,
seems to-
he broke into Llyn, and then he stood in front of my little computer screen, so I couldn't signal.
It's Llyn Mini
yeah,
ROC.
that-
What are you talking about? It's still an
Correct.
ROC. It's just a satellite ROC to the ROC of the ROC.
Is this a good spot?
I'd
See,
say that you had to
the
start
Oh,
from a
you
fine
change a lot.
position.
Savage, I see you in my peripheral vision. Get off. Get off, you little Queenslander.
Aussie and the Aussie.
You see, he it when Aussies start arguing about their own internal state borders. If you're not from Australia, you can sort of ignore it.
Sorry, did you say skateboarders?
State borders.
Welcome on board this Stepford
Oh, I
Express
thought you said
service to
Man,
skateboarders. But
Llyn by the
skateboarders.
sea.
the best thing about
We will be
Australian
calling
state
at
borders is when we
Leighton
close them,
Stepford
because that's
Road.
it feels so nice to be
Llyn by the
safe
sea.
from
More
the
better in
Victoria and New South
Australia.
Wales.
It's annoying.
Boomerangs or
It's all sorts of
kangaroos.
annoying vegans to stay out of them.
No, it's Stargate. I think one place where Victorians and Queenslanders can agree.
Quick question for all the
Right.
Aussies here.
No, it's. I think we can agree that Mark McGowan is a whack when it comes to borders.
Thank you.
No, look,
Or what?
Mark McGowan's just trying to bring up the WA succession movement.
Oh, I bloody
Quick
hate that.
question for Aussies. Which is better, kangaroos or boomerangs?
A boomerang thrown at a kangaroo.
They're fast.
Faster. Just a contest.
If you asked a Scottish person
Local
what's better,
to-
a Thistle or Highlander, we'd respond with fuck fast. And more of it, please.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, if
clearly
you're
this
being
is
delayed,
another
I'll
of
speak to them and
I
message my-
know this is not ridiculous real ops, but is Llyn kind of busy?
Llyn has no trains. Llyn has 0 train drivers.
Finally, I can enter.
Llyn is very tasty indeed.
Damn.
Yes, Llyn is very tasty. Have first.
Poor Lynn being eaten.
No, this train's going. They're
Been
just
driving
patient.
in my
Imagine
car,
starting
listening
again.
to Jeremy Clarkson.
As
And
an
oh
MLS.
god, you little. Oh, don't do that.
It's okay. Even Britons don't care about Jeremy
You
Clarkson.
mean Amazon Web Service?
And on that bombshell, it's time to end. Thank you very much for watching this week. Good night.
Good night.
As a Brit, I can think of many worse things to do with
Savage, when do we
AWS,
end?
all involving automatic.
I will let you know when
Do we
the
end
shift ends,
again?
don't worry.
When do we end?
Oh, that's nice.
Anybody wants
I
to
will
know
let
that,
you
I
know
can
when the
tell you.
shift ends, don't worry.
Oh.
Good news. The Dacia Sandero has been approved for the UK market.
Oh no, anyways.
Other way around.
Forward.
How the hell did
It's,
Chelsea get into the server?
Oh, what? Everyone needs to get a permit. What?
It's because
Oh,
Chelsea.
you're kidding.
Click the link below to subscribe to the official Vague Funky YouTube channel.
Sorry, give me a second.
We infect.
What the hell is this? Sorry, give me a second. I've got to organise a work
Does not stop you.
ASAP.
Please stand back from the train.
Not want to stand up from the desk then.
No, that's alright. I can multitask.
Guys, question of all. Is Vex not an SG? If his YouTube channel says SG.
Does not stop you. Please stand back on the platform.
Frosted Flakes.
Rusted.
He knows about Vex. Great. Bye.
We are now arriving at Water Newton. Change here for the wonderful school of
Wait a minute.
Now arriving.
change here for STM
The
Enterprises.
street is literally like down the street from my house.
Huh?
Like there's literally a street named the street down the street from my place.
Manager, I have a quick question.
Now arriving at Richmond. Change
Yes,
here
this is
for
your question.
change here for Sandring here. Oh, I know, I forgot this.
I have a
I
quick
don't know,
question.
travel a bit
Is
far.
the
Thank
telling
you.
people the answers to the theory quiz bannable or reportable?
Three
Not
does not
bad.
stop you. Please stand
Depends
back
on
on
the
the
I think it's
platform.
demotable.
Some
Demotible, yes, demotible. That's what I was. So, you would be demoted if you give the answers.
Maybe.
Yeah, it really depends.
Depends on how much, to be honest, if I recall.
Depends on the beer Sama Stacy.
Oh, hello,
Someone
Trans
asked me a
classmate.
question, and then asked me if I knew, like, question 9 of DS theory, without even telling me what question 9 was. I just expected somebody who had never done a single of these theory tests to just know all the questions.
Well, that's
Even
why
though
they
they
have a
passed-
document.
I think I passed DS in, like, March of 2019.
I've
like,
got a ping. What did I get pinged on here?
And then SG from a year and 7 months, I think, so far. No. Came in November, so no, a year and nearly, only about a month and
Wait,
10
how's
days of being
camping?
SG2.
The camping thing that did go.
Oh yeah, the camping thing I did, that went well.
Good to hear.
Yes.
The headphones died. Ooh.
Imagine
Oh,
that.
Margaret.
Whoops.
Oh no!
Imagine that.
Feel bad for Savage. Come to the very victorious side of
168's like one of the
Victoria.
best friends in the game, prove me wrong. What sort of mic is that?
bad one.
That's not.
An oversensitive one, I think. More.
I was just gonna say bad, but
Anybody heard of the tallest tower in the world?
I'm getting close to actually needing to GD for once.
Clint, are you planning to be applying for senior signaler?
Already applied for senior signaler.
Then
Sorry,
good
just a
luck,
quick
because if
reminder.
you're a senior signaler, you
Sorry,
can finally.
I can finally stop being respawned by Dorsey in every shift.
sorry, excuse me. A quick reminder, please ensure that you sound your horn whenever you're sort of moving forward after being stationary. So if you stopped and you're about to move forward,
We will
always
shortly
sound
be
your horn,
arriving
especially when
at
you're on
Llyn
platform.
Stepford Road.
That sounds like something only Australian trains have ever done.
Train and the platform.
Because
It's
I
actually
assure
the
you,
law. You have to do it.
Platform 2.
That's
In
not
Britain-
a rule everywhere, Halsey. That's
In
an Australian
Britain-
thing.
Express.
so
Yeah,
many
it's
trains
built
do not
in
sound
by
their
the
horn
sea.
when moving from stationary.
Calling it.
It is indeed a strange Australia
Only.
thing.
This
No,
train
we
has
do it here as well.
First
Here
class.
we
What do you
move.
know about the
No.
smile?
This train.
Don't do it in Britain.
Oh my god.
That's because
That's
Sydney's a
bad.
bad place.
Platform 4 for the
Ah.
1344
This is
Stepford Connect
Llyn
service to
Stepford Road.
Llyn by the Sea.
Imagine
This
platform
train is
Calling
jumping.
it.
for Llyn
Late
by the
Savage,
Sea.
did that actually
Ajmeed.
respawn you?
The next
Famir.
station is
West Coast.
Llyn by the Sea.
Newcastle. West Wyvern.
Oh, okay.
Starry
Beauty.
Lock.
Okay, a
North
guard
Shore.
just boarded a
And
train
Llyn by
that
the
I am
Sea.
guarding. Okay.
This train has
That's
5
one way to
coaches.
it.
Platform 5 for the 1337 Stepford Express service to Stepford Central. Calling at Stepford Central
bored now.
only. This train has 5
I'm
coaches.
bored.
First
Good
class
for you.
is located at the rear of this
Cry
train.
about it.
Hi, bored you. How old are
Watching
you,
Netflix
40?
while in the middle of a shift is a daily thing I do. Yes, that's right. Watching Netflix while
Welcome
doing
on
a
board
shift.
this Stepford
is a
Express
daily
service to
I bored, I'm
Llyn by the
depressed.
Sea. The next
Same.
station is Llyn by the Sea.
Damn, latency is so busy. That's hilarious.
Wait, what the hell is that? Why is it danger lock?
Hope watching
Oh my
Netflix while
God,
doing
who-
a shift is not bannable. I mean, demotable.
The trains in this
Lol.
shifts, I swear, are just 801
Dorsey has got a spat on his
or
hands.
350s.
Spat on his hands.
That wasn't
Spat on
my
his hands.
fault. That wasn't my fault.
Why
You
is
sure?
there a 350 in the depot that just spatted and then respawned?
People, can you start driving properly?
No.
Out of Leighton Depot of all things.
Don't you?
Oh no.
But you're
Going
making
to-
cautious.
uh,
Walk to 350 on
Famia. Just to
I
spot
don't
you.
Maybe.
even know how to put it in.
Which one? Where?
Anybody else sort of hate how sort of proudly made the sort of Leighton Stepford Road sort to Leighton City sort of under thing is built? I really,
Oh, I like
really
that.
like the weird pink walls that collide and have gaps and stuff.
I don't understand.
Official answer is.
Anybody know about the YouTube channel
you
Dank
see anything?
Pods?
Please fix. It looks horrible. Imagine
Yeah,
driving a 707 in a
14's gonna be
shift.
delayed. I've got 2
Yes.
trains coming through.
Yeah.
Please stand back from the
Imagine
platform
driving the
edge.
semi-new train in a shift.
The train now approaching. Platform 1 does not stop here. Please stand back from the platform
Train does not
edge.
stop here. Stops. But doesn't. We're gonna be. I think we're gonna have to be a bit optimistic if we say Llyn by the Sea at 1350 was ever possible.
Yeah, that's right. Express takes more than Connect. Take
Yeah, it
Express.
does. Might be a connect there.
Damn it.
Everybody understands my message.
Or November, you don't know. How are you supposed to know it's not
Or
going
November,
to be
yeah, or
November?
November.
Are you November
But
phobic?
I checked the Trello, then it says on low priority, and there's this thing said October or December. Might be
Are you still
released
November phobic?
Yeah.
Damn.
Back to color green.
Imagine being November.
Ooh, that's harsh.
No!
My
Does not stop here. Please stand back from the platform edge.
Well, how do you have a wife?
It's me and my body fell. Dear Lord. No, don't you dare.
Now we're arriving at Western Coast.
Now arriving.
Breaking news. Express
Now
train
arriving
overruns
at-
platform at Edgemead.
Change here for the
Guys, I have a big problem. I'm sorry to say this, but my train accidentally overrun Edgemead. I was trying to stop, but I was too
driving
late.
it? Are you driving
Yes,
it?
I'm driving. Yes, I'm driving.
You suck.
Driving
Don't
the
overrun
train.
it.
The game. Ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sorry
You
for
exist.
the delay.
This is the end of the public service announcement.
Haha, everyone stuck behind me. Nah, 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 nah.
Oh,
Ah, it's bad
Guys,
as well.
If I'm right, I saw
Wait,
this
Vake,
video
did you just get
Kenny's
spatted
channel.
and respawn? Imagine that. Just respawn at North Shore Depot and I'll catch you up. Just wait for me first.
It's very down.
Wait, hang on.
Oh, the light is very down. How are you going to fix it?
Vague, was it you that spattered behind me?
It respawned.
Yeah, so it
Guys,
was
I have
you.
a quick question.
I watched you start then.
Savage, how long is this going for? How long until it finishes?
That's wonderful.
I'm still guarding him now.
Guys,
wait.
question. There's this barn after you, what do you call this? Pass or stop at Layton City and go to Edgemead. There's this small barn and there's like this whistle board then a crossing. Wondering if the barn had a name.
Fog. They're like everywhere in my country. The country of Buckfast, drunkards, and gay paedophiles.
Manager, can you make this official? Can we please have all the express uniforms for sale? Because I want to buy them.
That'd be fun.
It looks nice, alright?
Hey Savage, who's driving the party train?
Me, because I'm not despawning until I get to Llyn.
Not me! Oh, I'm not that bad a driver. I sound pretty good.
I'm sorry, Dwazi, but it's his euros. But after all, this is his shift, not Real Ops 3.2 point.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I'm not a bad driver. I'm pretty good.
Probably are a bad driver, to be fair. Because you were once LD, so you must be a bad driver. That's how the rules work.
Does
Well, if I
anybody
was
play
a
the
bad
game
driver, why did I have a
Green
pass rate of like 20% in trainings?
I remember when the Hazard 9 was like speeding. When Charlie was guarding him,
Sorry, that's.
and while I watched. Well, everybody thought he was driving an airlink train.
That is just hazard, honestly. He once ran over both of the DMs in the server. It was beautiful.
Yes.
It's just what hazard does. It's hilarious.
If I become SSG, everything will implode on the SG department. And SGs will suddenly get like a 2%. SG practical. SG theory should really have a 100% pass rate if people can just read.
Goodbye.
But unfortunately, people don't read.
Train now approaching.
So
Platform 0. Terminates here. Platform
Yes,
1.
that
Shows
was
proof that Express can slide any rockets to raid.
Express.
Damn it.
Well, I'm saying that Savage should drive it, because it's his first shift.
Calling it.
First
No,
hosting
because
shift.
I was saying give me a green light,
And
because
Stepford Central.
onto West
Where?
11.
This train has
Sorry,
5
West
Who's
Eleven.
guarding the party train?
First
Green
class
Sim.
is located at
You
the
like
front of
Kiwi
this train.
Stargate.
Green Sim.
Who is?
You like Kiwi Stargate.
This
And
is
I don't
Llyn
know
by
why
the
you're in
Sea.
this. We sat.
This train
I'm-
terminates here.
Brain
All
died.
change, please.
Brain died. Never mind.
Thank you
I
for
have come
travelling
to
with us
watch me
today.
drive like a professional MOS.
He's gonna
Yeah,
walk
he's-
through
he-
people.
He literally spattered right behind me, which is hilarious.
SMH.
I got to
Imagine
watch his face
spatting.
then get
13.
My
and then
guy
get
big
despawned.
has the
Stepford
uniform
Express.
yet he's
Service to
batted.
Stepford
Mate,
Central.
don't even bother. You're gonna move for a
Calling
minute
it.
and then get respawned.
Leighton Stepford Road.
No, because
Can someone tell me who's the owner of
This train
Morty's
has
manga?
5 coaches.
I don't know who's Morty.
Is located at
Morty
the front
official.
of this train.
Morty official.
You
Oh,
official
Signal
The
Morty.
Attention,
best
please.
manager we had.
Wow,
1409
savage.
Stepford Connect
guys,
service
I have
to
to be
Llyn by the
muted
Sea
for a while,
has
or
been
I can't
cancelled.
speak. So,
This is due
Deal-
to
deal
a
with
member of
that.
train crew being unavailable.
oh my god,
Give it a second, I've got a signal fault at Famir.
bro.
Like, there's a signal fault at Famir, I can't change the signal.
Make
Oh
sure it's-
no. Anyways, last
No.
week.
Oh no. Anyway,
I can't change the signal.
Oh no, anyway, Jeremy Clarkson is an idiot.
everybody knows about Jeremy.
Oh my god, guys, what's going on in the training channel? Oh my god, what's happening?
Guys,
But someone is
BBC,
not me.
bring back
Up
Clarkson.
anyway.
Just bring back Clarkson.
Training no one cares about.
Yeah, obviously no one
Fast
hears out
training.
that training. That's just disappointing.
Him, he's manager. Guys, Savage makes the rules, alright? Savage make the rules.
Savage,
because
out of
this is
rule
his
where you have
ship.
to ask Stargate if he likes kiwis.
Hello.
Man, I just wanna despawn and take a picture. Did I sign up as driver? Shouldn't have signed up as guard.
I'm on a public server right now. with,
Okay, this is an interesting bunch. There are this many people. Cool. Okay. One,
Hello.
2, 3, 4. I'm ready.
Yeah, start. Everybody has to
Need my
listen.
notepad.
Everybody has to listen to the manager, or else he'll be demoted officially.
Your attention, please.
Stargate, please don't abuse that
Welcome
power.
on board this Stepford Express service to Stepford Central.
I know you want to say something,
Llyn
and it's
Superfast
about
and
Green Sim. I
Stepford
know you
Central.
want
Where
to.
do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we
Next
actually
station
go?
is Llyn
Where do we
Stepford
go?
Road.
Let's go. Here we go.
Oh, Stargaters.
Alright, let's get that.
If there was a public server, I could figure it out in 2 seconds.
Where do
but
we
I can't.
actually
Oh my
go?
god, guys, a dispatcher training started and I'm at it. Wow.
Hey Savage, do you want me to spawn as a supervisor or as a passenger?
Guys, let me take a picture for all of us. Let's start. Stargate, I have a question. Get
Also, no god. Is it the one that's casually sitting?
Can I stand on the roof for the picture? Stand on the roof.
No!
Oh yes, I'm
Yo,
on
I
the
can
roof, I'm on the
stand!
roof.
Yo, I'm standing!
Please don't
Oh, no,
demote
no, I'm
me.
not.
I have nowhere else to go, Stargate. Nowhere else to go, Stargate.
Man,
Don't
Why
you're
is
demote me.
you
spawn there.
filtered? Oh my god, filter.
Oh yes, the filter, the chat filter.
What the hell?
Yes.
This guy's doing a bloody emote because I went off my train.
What? Forget it. I'm doing this.
I'm
We're
going
going slow.
ready to hop on
Come
top.
on.
Ah.
Presumably insanely fast train. And by signaling manager, because as we all know, all signalers can't drive.
Florida man, Florida man.
Let's
Boom, yeah.
do. Okay, never mind.
Oh my god.
Oh, you
You
idiot.
just made me jump. The manager did that. Alright, I'll stop dancing, alright? I'll stop dancing, alright?
Damn it.
I won't dance, alright? I won't dance.
See,
Calling it.
what's great is
Leave
that
by the
I had the
sea
same idea as
only.
Dorsey, but he did it
This
first.
train has 4
I got slammed to the We can use the train as a way to cross the river.
Perfect stop. Look at that. Line that couple perfectly. Look
I will check that.
Look
I
at
will
that couple
check.
of stopping point.
Perfection.
Look at that couple of stopping
Right,
point.
I'm
That's
going to
wonderful.
take a picture for
Ever
all of
so
us.
slightly
Sid,
too
come
short.
here.
I am sorry, but that doesn't get into the world record closest.
Ah!
Who is my first? Oh, damn again.
Hold on, wait.
I am Savage
Don't go
Savage.
yet.
He's the host of the
Anyway.
shift, Mom.
Doors closing. Please stand clear.
Shit.
Boys,
Run back.
Come on.
Run back.
And we are off. Now get hit by a signal. Those guys on the
No!
Ozzy.
No, I just missed it. I second. Screw, I'm swallowing it, Lynn.
Won't
Wow.
jump, Stargate. I
Two.
won't do anything. I would just do my normal emote. I always do. American Soldier.
Come on.
Ah. Didn't please.
Let us start. One.
Remind me. Okay, the overhead device don't have collision. Not on top of me, in front of me. Everybody's gonna go on top of you.
Yeah.
Can't change that. Savage, you
Come
are
on.
a magnet, and we are also magnets. You're one way, everyone else is the other way, so we're all attracted to you.
Not
That was
used to
funny.
160.
Mine the tunnel.
Oh, this is some sort of parkour game now.
We're just chasing Savage right now.
Burden.
Just chasing Savage.
No, I'm inside the train.
We're just chasing and
No.
harassing Savage to death.
Burden pushed me. I don't like being pushed.
Let's just respawn somewhere and just say the spawn will have us find you and have us.
Don't worry. I just like being inside train.
We are arriving a wonderful 2 minutes and 20 seconds early because I am so pro at this.
Quote unquote. This is a paparazzi life. Can't wait till this happens to me.
I'll take the picture.
No, you don't get the jump on. Sorry.
Open the door.
First person.
Open the door. Open the door.
Why? Why?
I'm on. Come on!
Why?
This is a cliffhanger. Come on, buddy.
You take the picture.
The last message.
Could you actually take the picture?
Throwing us off.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Guys, where do we take the picture?
Those
We're at
trying
Llyn.
to jump onto the roof get absolutely denied by
There
me
we
stopping
go.
short.
I can't do it!
Savage.
Oh, and I spawned face down too. How good is that?
Oh, I nearly hopped on.
How did you get?
I think we
Stargate,
should
you
go
aren't
to
gonna be
North Shore.
promoting me, are you?
Or even Llyn by the Sea.
I hopped up on you for a second. You lost. Like there was even a chance
Where
of winning.
is the first guy?
Unfortunately, you're right next to Frankie, which is above. Which Debatable whether that's bad or not.
Yes, it's good.
I mean, if you ask Dorsey
Uh,
about Frankie,
It's part of
I'm
the
not
even-
shift.
I'm not
It's
saying
absolutely breaking some rules.
almost certainly committing mass manslaughter here. Of
Oi,
Savage's
oi,
head.
oi, oi, don't you dare push me.
That's
Don't you dare
okay.
push me. Oi, oi, oi,
Far
oi.
out!
Don't
I can't.
you dare. You got pushed.
First one had to
Yup.
be the.
We just all have to harass Savage Sandwich's head. Blue. Imagine having blue hair.
One
My
and
god.
Natural, TM.
next person.
Wouldn't it just be a shame if some people got jumped right now?
Hmm.
And where do we
Yes,
actually
yes,
take the
yes,
Someone
it
is
would
picture?
flying!
be a real shame if someone got jumped right now. Damn, didn't work.
Oh my
Where's
god.
Savage?
Are we? Okay, they're taking that joke seriously.
Right, to the front, let's go.
No,
Go on, guys,
don't
hurry up.
push me off.
Mm, mm,
No.
Your head again.
I think I've
Imagine.
seen this person once already. Hopefully they do better.
Oh my god, there's a big cult over there. Everyone, to North Shore. There's a big cult.
Cult
Come
of
on,
chasing
timer.
Savage. We're running to Llyn.
Why
We're
do I have
running
to
to meet
wait the
you.
entire minute just to have my doors
We are
closed?
already leaving, Llyn.
We're running to you guys.
That's
The sole purpose
unfortunate.
Oh
is shooting at
man,
you.
Good.
I didn't take the picture of the running scene. Oh man.
I am pretty much the closest to Savage right now.
That's perfect. Question is, how will you do on the next part?
What, when you U-turn? Like that? I just run like
Alright.
this, and that.
Let's start the next part.
And indeed, I'm now tied with Vague. And indeed, slightly fine, just by going out wide. Okay, Vague is lagging or something, because he keeps falling backwards.
Guys,
This is just, you
I'm
don't,
lost.
when you change
don't know where to
side, you
go.
don't change side with him, you just kind of wait. Because he eventually...
Guys, I'm lost.
goes
Where
back.
did you go? You all go.
Oh, we're all
Lost.
running towards Llyn right now.
Catching up. Being left out. It's one thing I hate. That's my depression thing. Not depression. But I...
Got me.
Oh, you gonna
See them running.
screenshot or something?
See them running over there in the distance. Hello guys, you've missed your train already.
Stargate. Are you going to demote them because they're all running to Llyn, but trespassing? Animal.
Hey guys, you've
No, I'm
got
gonna catch up with you by just respawning at North Shore.
you've got to run back to North Shore. Or you're gonna miss your train. What are you guys doing? Hurry up! Go on, hurry up! Hurry up! You missed your train.
I'm gonna hop on the roof,
to
get a head
North Shore,
start,
run back to
hopping on the
North Shore.
train.
Run back to
You know, the
North
train
Shore, run
requires
back to
me,
North
otherwise the
Shore.
train will be late.
I'm with Savage. Nice. I'm with Savage. Somewhere.
Imagine being next to
Rip.
Savage. Imagine being so happy that you're next
Imagine
to a
being in a shift. I mean, what? This post is made by I am helping out in a training gang.
Training's a pog too. I wish I could do them.
The training.
I wonder why I'm
And
applying for
apply-
SSG
and apply
then.
for SSG.
I wonder why I applied for SSG.
Ooh, that was beautiful. Okay, cool.
It's almost
That was-
like I
was a
applied for
good one.
SSG. Beauty, if you knock me
Let's
off,
call up the next guy.
you get imploded.
Come on, whisper chat, please.
Very simple fall off. Just walk off and it works.
This guy's fine. Next one.
Mate, imagine overshotting by about 2 millimeters.
40 train's very hard.
Oh, you're getting on now. You're just gonna get teleported into seats. Oh wait, are we all getting into the train?
Later, later.
White screen, amazing. Eco.
Imagine jumping me. look
Does
at
it
the
actually come up
like,
with a message? Wait, does it come up
No.
with a message saying you've been jumped by?
No, it doesn't. I wish it
Oh,
did
thank
though.
God.
Oh, thank God! Now we know. Now we know.
My God.
Imagine
Oh my God.
respawning. Wait, have the doors broken? The doors broke.
Wait,
You managed to teleport the doors. I think you did it like you.
Okay, what's going on?
You fucked with the doors. The doors are now angry.
Things didn't go to plan, but that's fine.
Someone take a photo of the floating doors quickly.
No, don't. It's secret. Ignore it. It didn't happen.
I think it's the same problem.
It was closing. It's fine.
Now there are duplicate doors.
Stargate broke his train confirmed. Here we go.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Tessie snare, Tessie snare, Tessie snare,
Cool.
Tessie snare.
Alright. The next station will be
Is that
Starlock.
quick?
This train
Awesome.
will vanish into the
Implode.
void.
I think it's probably faster to say it will probably explode before we get to Edgemead.
Man, I didn't take the photo. How sad.
Edgemead. The next station is
Going to
There's
take
about
the photo for
fifty
myself.
shit stream.
What?
God.
The most legendary shift ever.
William,
I just
get
got knocked
pushed.
off. Imagine that. Imagine being so much of a sadistic person that you knock everyone off.
I'm in a seat.
we will
It's very
shortly be
bad.
arriving at Star. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Let me just.
Oh, someone just jumped.
Newcastle Racecourse.
I did it.
Coast to coast. Failure. And
There you go.
as
Oh
well,
no, I can't get
the
off.
train has
Imagine respawning to the end.
No.
I managed to get on the train at Starlock though, so if Slavmy can just stop doing
I'm
that.
not a guard because I'm in the very back of the train.
The next station
I'm in the
is
cab right now.
West
I'm inside
Wyvern.
the cab and now I'm a guard.
Yeah, remember you
Nice.
can kind of hop on the side of the roof at. Just,
Ooh, okay.
Practice.
Oh, that was lucky.
There you go, that works.
Wait, Clit, how did you get up there?
Oh.
Never mind, I know how to get up.
Remember when West Wyvern came out?
Huh? It had